I have some more of the Marion County School System student ambassadors here with me to be introduced and then tell us a little bit about the ambassador program. So we can start off, tell us your name and what year you are.
My name is Landon Russell, and I'm currently a senior at Marion County High School. And one thing I really like about the student ambassadors is that a lot of our community, like various organizations in the cattlemen's and 4-H and stuff, they work a lot with our youth to help out in the community. So I think the student ambassadors is really good at just giving back to those programs and stuff which have given so much to us.
Fantastic. Now this is your second year, right?
Yes, sir, this is.
Okay, so what did you learn last year as a student ambassador?
What I learned is that in the community, people recognize you, and they recognize when you do good stuff, and they even recognize when you do bad stuff. But it's really nice that when you're walking around the community that somebody comes up and they already know your name and you don't have to introduce yourself.
And there's an accountability as well, right?
Yes, there is. You really have to hold yourself to a higher standard.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Very good. All right, come on down. We have our next one here.
My name is Travis Weiser. I'm a sophomore at Marion County High School. And I was wanting to be in the student ambassador program mostly because I want to set myself apart from the other students, and I want to put myself in a minority, and I want to be the voice of the rest of the kids at our high school in the community.
So what's some of the stuff that you've heard from students in the past that you would like to pass along to the administration?
You know, other students that have, came out of Marion County High School and came out of the ambassador program, you hear a lot of kids going to college and, doing what they want or being scared to go or about the money or anything else. But any advice I could give, they have told me that you just need to do what you want and do what makes you happy, and try to always put yourself in the best position to be successful.
Very good. Very good. Thank you very much. All right, and we're going to move on down. We have our next student here.
My name is Henry Hagan, and I'm currently a junior at Marion County High School. And I really want to be an ambassador just to set myself apart from most other students and raise myself to like a higher standard, and just to really enhance my leadership skills.
Okay. And I know part of the process for becoming ambassador was writing an essay, right, about leadership?
Yes, sir.
What were some of the tips or some of the stuff you put in your essay about being a leader?
Really just put a lot of your involvement into the community and like leadership positions that you've held in the past, or like why do you want to inspire to be a student ambassador.
Okay, very good. Well, thank you very much. All right, come on down, and if you could introduce yourself for us.
I'm Kelly Miles, and I'm a sophomore at MCHS right now.
Okay. And what made you decide to be a student ambassador?
I just really wanted to get involved in my school and be a representative for all of the ones who don't exactly get this opportunity to talk to the community leaders and people at the meetings for Board of Education.
So you're going to have to speak at some of the board meetings, right? Do you like public speaking?
Yeah, actually I think it gives me a really good thrill, and once I'm over with it, I really like to reflect on what I've done and improve from that for the next time, and I really like to just speak to the community.
Fantastic. What would you say is one of the best things about Marion County school system that you'd like the public to know?
I really like how close everyone is at the school. I feel like through all of the clubs and the sports and the activities, everyone can really meet each other and make new friends, and it really makes the school a lot closer.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, and our last student ambassador for this group.
My name is Diego Reyes. I'm a senior at Marion County High School.
Okay. What made you decide to be a student ambassador?
Well, the community doesn't really get to interact with teenagers on a daily basis, so I just wanted to represent the public school system and show them what we got.
Okay. What would you say is one of the best things that Marion County Public School System has to offer?
Well, they really try to get you college and career ready, and that just gets you prepared for life and college, and I think it's good.
Now, what do you want to do after you graduate? Are you going to go to college, or?
I plan on being an engineer and going to WKU.
Okay, what kind of engineer?
Mechanical.
Very good. Very good. So these are some of the students ambassadors for the Marion County School System this year. Thank you very much. I have some more of the student ambassadors here for the Marion County School System this year, and they're going to introduce themselves, and we're going to talk a little bit about the ambassador program. If we could start off with, if you could introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Maggie Blanford.
Okay, and you are
I'm a senior.
Senior. And this is your second year as an ambassador?
Yes.
Okay. So what did you learn from last year's being an ambassador?
Well, last year was my junior year, and I was so busy I didn't really do that much, and I'm kind of upset about it. So I didn't learn that much.
So now you have another opportunity this year.
Yeah.
Right? So what's one of the things you look forward to doing this year as an ambassador?
Just getting ready for college and taking like a step towards being like learning how to be a spirit master at Western.
Okay, so you're going to go to Western. What are you going to be?
I'm majoring in forensic psychology.
Okay, very good. So psychologist. Very good. All right, thank you very much. All right, now come on down. And if you could introduce yourself.
I'm Morgan Mattingly. I'm a senior, so this is my second year as an ambassador.
And what did you enjoy most about being an ambassador last year?
Just learning the experience, trying to get to know everybody, trying to learn about my community, and I'm hoping this year I can learn even more.
So what was one of the biggest challenges of being an ambassador, or that the ambassadors faced last year, do you think?
Probably being up in front of everybody, talking, just
Something to get used to.
It's hard, yeah, it's hard.
Okay, so what do you think is one of the biggest benefits or positives about the Marion County school system?
Well, also with college, it's really good for college, and it's really good to get you prepared, and I think that it'll get me into like better things, and when I get up there, I want to go into pursuing the health field, so therefore it'll help with my like talking skills and getting to know the patients of the health career and being able to go through every situation in a more calm manner, hopefully.
Very good. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, come on down. If you could introduce yourself.
I'm Kaylee Cox, and I am a junior at Marion County.
Okay, and this is your first year as an ambassador, right? Mm-hmm. So what made you decide to be a student ambassador?
Well, I'm also a treasurer for Beta, and I'm the HOSA historian, and I was just looking for more opportunities to be a leader and get more connections out in the community and just expand my horizons and be able to know everyone in the community and just get out there.
So being involved in a lot of different programs, it's hard to manage your time sometimes, I'd say, right?
Yeah, it's really hard.
Do you have any tips for people about how to make sure they're able to manage all the things they're involved with?
Keep a calendar, because I also play softball, so we have a bunch of away games and home games that I have to plan for, and then there's a bunch of things that we have planned for HOSA this year and Beta, and it just takes up a lot of time, but I mean, I'm looking forward to it, and it's really exciting. It keeps me busy, which is really, it's nice. So.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, come on down. Hello, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, sir. My name is Leah Hazelwood, and I'm currently a junior at Marion County.
Okay, so this is your first year as an ambassador?
Yes, sir.
What made you decide to be a student ambassador this year?
I wanted to be an ambassador because I want to be an influence to young ladies in our community, because we do live in a very diverse community, but there's a lack of diversification in organizations like this one. So if I could be an inspiration to young black men and women, that would be amazing.
So what do you think are some of the challenges that face the Marion County school system that need to be addressed?
Our schools are honestly not in the best condition. I know that at our school, specifically at Marion County High School, we have literal trash cans because our ceiling is falling in. So if we can improve just the infrastructure of the school, that'd be great.
Fantastic. And the ambassadors have an opportunity to kind of get that word across, right?
Yes, sir.
Great. Thank you very much. All right. And our last student ambassador for this group?
I'm Kaylee Thomas, and I'm a junior.
Okay. And what made you decide to be a student ambassador?
I wanted to lead in my community and give back for all the great things that they've taught me and helped me with, and just be a role model.
So what do you think is one of the best things about the school system?
This summer we got a dream bus, and it's helped kids in any grade level give knowledge and give them free lunch during the summer and help kids in poverty with not eating.
Great. So getting them some meals, right?
Yes.
Fantastic. Well, so these are some of the student ambassadors for the Marion County School System. Thank you very much. All right, we have another group of Marion County School System student ambassadors here with me, and they're going to introduce themselves. And if you could start off telling us your name and what year you are.
All right, my name's Kate Cobb, and I'm a senior in Marion County High School.
Okay, and this is your second year being an ambassador?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what did you learn from last year as an ambassador?
I learned a lot of leadership skills. I learned how to communicate better. Last year I was actually pretty shy, but this year I've been able to communicate and actually get to know the community better.
Fantastic. So what about this retreat? What are you going to take away from the stuff you learned from this retreat today?
It's just the communicating with a lot of different people and being able to adapt to the different situations you're put in through different personalities and things.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. And we have our next one here. If you could introduce yourself for us.
Hi, my name is Caroline Pikarski, and I'm a junior at Marion County High School.
Okay, so this is your first year, right?
Yes.
What made you decide to be a student ambassador?
I just really wanted to be a voice for our community and represent those who don't have the opportunity to say what they want, and I just want to make a difference in the community.
So what have you heard from people that you want to be able to convey to the administration?
Can you repeat that?
What are some of the things that people have told you that you would like to convey to the administration?
Well, some people I know like that our schools are needing some updating and stuff, and also how the nickel tax and stuff, people are wanting to get that done so we can help the school, and just that will benefit, yeah.
Yeah, hearing positive feedback about that.
Yes.
Very good. How about this retreat? What's been your highlight of the retreat today?
I really liked when we talked about all the great things in our school, and some of those things were that the schools to work opportunity, the AP courses, and like the ACT preps we offer at our school and stuff, and just other things like that.
Fantastic. Very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Come on down. All right, if you could introduce yourself.
I'm Mariella Curtis, and I'm a sophomore at Marion County High School.
Okay. So this year is the first time that the sophomores are going to be able to be ambassadors, right?
Yes, sir.
So did you interact with the ambassadors last year at all?
Actually, me personally, I did not, but I did see some of the things that they were doing as leaders in our school.
Did that make you want to take part?
Yeah, I saw the opportunities and benefits that they got out of it, and I thought it'd be good to give it a try.
Fantastic. So tell us about the application process. What did you have to do to apply for this program?
First, we just had to fill out a normal application on paper, and then if we passed that step, then we got interviewed with 3 of our peers and a panel of 4 judges.
Okay. And then you had to write an essay as well?
Oh, yeah, we did have to write an essay on what qualities we thought we had for being a leader.
And what would you say is one of your best qualities for leadership?
I think one of my qualities would be being a selfless person, being able to give back and not being all about myself.
Very good. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Come on down. So, if you could introduce yourself.
I'm Alice Farmer, and I'm a junior at the high school.
Okay. And what made you decide to be an ambassador?
I just wanted to have the leadership opportunity and be able to make connections throughout the county with other people.
Okay. And where did you go to school before you came to the high school?
I went to West Marion Elementary, and then I also went to St. Charles Middle School.
Okay, very good. So tell us, what do you think are some of the most positive things about the Marion County school system?
I think the connections they have with everyone in the community is great, and also how they influence not just the high schoolers but also the elementary kids. The Dream Bus, that's a good influence because that allowed people to eat, and it also gave them opportunities to do something in the summer.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Come on down. If you could introduce yourself for us.
I'm Abby Scott, and I'm a sophomore at Marion County High School.
Okay. And what made you decide to be a student ambassador?
I wanted to become a student ambassador to get the community involved because most of the community doesn't even know what's going on in our school system. I wanted to be the voice to let them know what was going on.
So what would you like for the community to know specifically about the Marion County school system?
We're a distinguished district, and most of the students here care about learning and care about their work, and that's how we became a distinguished district.
Fantastic. And that's something to continue to try to achieve for, right?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. All right, come on down. If you could introduce yourself.
I'm Noah Spalding, and I'm a junior at Marion County High School.
Okay. Tell me, what are some of the things that you have to do as a student ambassador?
Well, we have to be very selfless and a good leader for the community and be able to talk in front of big groups with confidence very well.
And then you talk to the Board of Education, right? You go in front of them, but you also do some activities as well, right?
Yes, we do community service activities and different things like that.
Okay, great. Are there any particular things that you're looking forward to being as an ambassador?
I'm looking forward to being a voice for the kids my age, and yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank
you. All right,
you.
these are some of the student ambassadors for Marion County School System.